You can meet your weight loss goals and still eat desserts like this. Blueberry ice cream on a weight loss diet? Yes, because on keto low carb, you do not have to give up desserts to be thin. You just have to make it smarter. And today, I'm going to show you how to get the creamiest, delicious, easy blueberry ice cream in the Ninja Creami. It's summer. Ice cream is one of my all-time favorites and my granddaughter's. You just need to start eating real whole food. Stop buying into the commercialized junk products that are currently trying to serve you now. And you're going to realize that yes, you can eat delicious treats like this. You don't have to deprive yourself and you still can meet your weight loss goals. I'll show you how. Step right up. I'll get you a single serve or maybe a double, like I prefer. I spent 45 years thinking ice cream and weight loss could not exist in the same life. For most of my life, ice cream meant that I failed. If I was eating ice cream in bed watching Survivor or Big Brother, I knew tomorrow I had to start over. And I lived in that cycle for 45 years. I'd lose the weight, gain it back, cut everything out, miss the foods I loved, then eventually cave and blame myself for not having enough willpower. But looking back now, I don't think willpower was ever the real problem. I think the real problem was that I was trying to build a life I could only tolerate for a little while. When I started low carb and keto back in 2018, I thought I had finally found the answer. And in many ways I had. But there was still one old belief I carried with me that I didn't even realize was holding me back. I still believed fat was something to fear. So even though I was eating low carb, I was still trying to keep everything light. I was still tracking every bite, even at the beginning of this year. Still reaching for skim milk, still making recipes as low fat as I could, like I did in my popular Jello cheesecake video that has over 10,000 views. And at that time, that made sense to me, because when you've spent decades being told that full fat foods are the reason you gain weight and why you're fat, it just doesn't disappear overnight. That mindset has to change. So when I tell you this blueberry ice cream is more than just a recipe, that's what I mean. There was a time I would have looked at something creamy and full fat and thought, there's no way I can have that and lose weight. But now I see it differently because I know it's the truth. I've had moments where I thought I had figured it out, only to feel like I was starting over. But each time I learned something, and one of the biggest lessons was this: a lifestyle only works if you can actually live it. It wasn't about eating whatever I wanted without caring. It wasn't about following rules so strict that one dessert made me feel like I ruined everything. It was finally learning how to enjoy food in a way that supported my weight goals. So as this spins in the Ninja Creami, my full fat ice cream, I'm not thinking about the woman I used to be, the one who thought she had to choose between results and joy. And I wish I could tell her what I know now. You don't have to punish yourself to make progress. You don't have to fear fat to lose weight. And you don't have to give up the foods, guys, you love to finally feel in control. So if you're where I was, confused, frustrated, trying so hard to do everything right, I want you to hear this. Give yourself permission to believe that weight loss can look different than it did before. You can enjoy something creamy, sweet, and low carb, and you can stay on track without feeling deprived. And honestly, you can build a life around it. You don't have to keep restarting. And if you want more delicious ice cream treats, check out my carnivore ice cream. I have perfected that recipe now, and it is one of my absolute favorites. You should try it and let me know in the comments if you did, what kind of ice cream you want me to try next, or how did the carnivore turn out for you. Guys, I'm Karen. Thanks for popping back to my channel. If you want more content like this, click to subscribe. I'll see you on my next video. This proves that you don't have to deprive yourself in order to lose weight. So stop believing that lie and start making more ice cream. Because Gigi makes it all the time and we love it.